I got excited about doing this film because years ago I saw that there was going to be a freshwater crisis in the world. And now it's becoming more and more clear that we're moving into a century that is going to be drier and hotter than any other century that we've known. And so I wanted to make a film about that freshwater crisis. We follow Wade Davis, who's an author. He's going to do a book about the importance of the water crisis in the world. And the story of the film is his experience of studying the subject for his book.
It's been a very powerful experience to kind of descend into the belly of the earth, which is what you do when you enter the Grand Canyon. I mean, you are literally slicing through time, and the entire history of the earth is embedded in those stones through which you pass.
The characters that go along with him and help him in this discovery are Bobby Kennedy Jr., who is one of the leaders and one of the founders of Waterkeeper Alliance, the group that have been saving the rivers of the world from pollution and other damage. Bobby's daughter, Kik, is with us. Tara Davis, who is Wade's daughter, is with us. And they were both just a month later entering college for their freshman year. The fifth and sixth characters are Shadowwanahomagee, who is a Native American from the Havasupai tribe, and her daughter, Cree. And so it's a story of three parents and their daughters going down the Colorado River and encountering all of the changes that have occurred through the Grand Canyon over the past 130 years.
You know, the old image, of course, is that your children are just the arrows in your quiver, and you draw that bow and you just let them fly. And to have a solid month like this where, I've had the good fortune to not only be with her and be with her intensely, but also I get sort of the intimate moments before she goes off to college, which in our society is as close to initiation rite as we have.
To come out here and do this with my daughter and endure and experience, at least get a glimpse of what Powell experienced when he was out here. And nowadays, we don't have that many opportunities to reproduce that experience.
I'm really, really excited about this film, particularly because it's our first IMAX theater film that we've done in 3D. And so we filmed down there and had a terrific time. We took with us two of these gigantic, what they call Solido, full frame, the finest 3D camera ever built.
It's huge. It's big. A normal 2D camera that we have, you can get one or two guys to move it. With a 3D camera, it takes 4 guys to carry it with it fully loaded, which is about 300 pounds. But there's just a lot of challenges shooting with this camera. But I think the main challenge is just the weight, is how heavy this thing really is.
And it's going to be exciting to see these images on a gigantic screen. You're down there on the river, and you feel through the IMAX theater format that you're there.
And I would recommend that everybody bring towels with them, because you're going to go into that theater and you're going to feel lava falls coming on top of you. This IMAX film is going to put you in the pilot seat of the raft as you go down to Colorado.
I think we really got lucky with Stefan Lessard and the Dave Matthews Band being part of this film, because Stefan's objectives of life, of being close to nature and being active and out in nature all the time, fits right in with Grand Canyon Adventure.
Working on the Grand Canyon Adventure has been awesome. It's been really a lot of fun for me. And it's been fun actually taking our tunes and dissecting them. I feel like for some reason our music has embodied water since we started writing music. So with the concept of the health of the rivers in the world, I think our music fits in really nice.
The intention for the film is how important water is to us here on Earth and how we shouldn't be wasting it. And I think that people will learn through this film how to conserve water at home and how to do it easily.
I think it's probably going to be remembered as the greatest single trip we ever did together. I can't see how it could not be.